Hello, and welcome back to the stream. So yesterday, I started streaming Darkest Dungeon 2. Somehow, against all odds, completed a run, and enjoyed it a lot. So one thing that I noticed on a meta level is that I think my audio balance was a little off near the end. It was okay near the start, but I think I somehow managed to drift further and further away from my microphone, or maybe the game audio just got louder than I expected. So I have to be wary of that, so do let me know if anything changes in the balance. I have boosted myself a little and de-boosted the game a little, and I hope that means we're going to be fine in terms of the audio balance. So, what are we gonna do this time? Try to complete run number 2, maybe? Alright, so this just gives you a good start for your run. That's what it's for. Basically, just gives you a head start.
Look to those who have known fear and failure in ample portion. Bounty Hunter.
Alright, we have all characters unlocked now.
Every twinkling recollection is another implement at our disposal.
Alright, let's get started.
Once more into the maelstrom, in search of what hope yet remains.
So last time I built my party very much around new characters that I wanted to try. And I think that kind of...
Indistinct and ill-lighted. No comfort awaits you here.
I think that might have doomed my party a little bit, so... I don't necessarily have to stick with the characters I know, but I should try and make a good setup.
A thread of connective worship that stretched across vast gulfs of time and time. But we did not understand it. The crossroads. Wait by the lantern's light, and welcome what help may come.
Let's see, each class of hero has multiple potential paths, which are specializations. The different paths can have wildly different strengths and weaknesses which influence how you may wish to use the hero. Paths are unlocked for use at the Altar of Hope. Once unlocked, they can be assigned at the crossroads when you assemble your party or at inns found at the Mastery Trainer for cost. Alright.
Zealotry. An undying blight upon the soul.
So yeah, I need people who are okay with staying in their lane a bit. That's the main thing.
Avarice slips unseen into the catacombs of the mind.
Alright, so too familiar, too new.
Discriminate science stains the surgeon's hands.
The Rot Squad. They have these funny names for the different team setups. And we are off.
This was a beautiful place once. What a pity. The winds whip more harshly on the far side of the brook. You see, even your valley is not immune to the spreading stain.
So yeah, we basically have a zombie in our team now then. Good. Do we have anyone to combo? Because, yeah, our leper here is... Probably should have thought of that. We do need someone to start combos with him.
A lesson taught is a lesson learned. Are you shaken? There is so much worse in store.
So yeah, one thing about the flagellant, or whatever it's actually pronounced, because apparently I've been saying it wrong.
There are yet places such as this, where a little light still gathers.
So, this guy, the flagellant, is very dependent on getting himself hurt. Basically, so reaching max stress gets him like benefits and detriments. And he can heal himself and others, he can take on stress for others. Basically, it's about sacrifice. What's that?
There is no man behind the hunter's mask. Only a terrible thought.
I could replace someone if I thought our leper was a bad pick after all, but maybe I won't yet.
Listen, practice, improve.
Honestly, heals are always going to be good.
In the road. Choose your path and ride out unbowed.
So yeah, we found out that on this run you need to have defeated a boss if you are to enter the... Let's see. You need to have defeated a boss if you are to enter the final... Holy, what was that? That was odd. The game did not like that, apparently. But yeah, so we need to bring a boss trophy or we will not be getting in. So that's not good. We can encounter the wolf cub now, because we upgraded that. So it will be nice to have a cute doggo pet, at least. Slight comfort for not having the Houndmaster. Right, so we should be looking for that if we can encounter him. There's a lot of pets to unlock as well, I noticed, but none are as cute as the simple wolf cub, I think.
The rancid crop grows unchecked and abhorrent.
Okay, so Baldwin just wants to go
Decidedly inconvenient.
straight for the
At
lair.
least we know what's coming.
I guess we can try, just go like straight for the boss. Going straight for the boss is probably a great way to ensure that your run ends well. Reminds me of how in Slay the Spire, right? You can collect those gem stone thingies in 3 colors, and you need all 3 to get the true end. Hey Clyde, welcome to the stream, and thank you for letting me know. It's just that at the end of yesterday's stream, I feel like my audio balance was a bit off. Maybe because I moved the microphone or something. Like my voice was just a bit too low compared to the game. But yeah, so tackling the boss early in the run, so we can face the true final boss later and heal up on the long road there, sounds good. So let's see if we can take him down now.
The landowner's manor. Do you hear the child's cries?
I really hope... I really wish that I would not be hearing a child's cries. But... What are you, Butcher? Get rid of the stressor immediately, that's for sure. Though I have found that stress maybe isn't as bad in this game as in the old one. I need to decide if that's really true. Yeah, blinding them was a good decision. Okay, chop and chop. Oh, right, they can eat the livestock if we let them. Uh-oh. Oh, Clyde, thank you for the resubscribe. Also good to see that the notifications are still working. I actually checked earlier and I wasn't sure. Because I think we missed a new follow in the last stream. Let's see, 3 and you have 4 health. Kinda sucks when an enemy is gonna survive for one turn longer than you want, but at the same time.
A slow dissection. An unavoidable end.
So now we need to waste turns getting the leopard back to the front. Uh-oh. The stressing has begun. You're about to die. You're about to die. Okay, so yeah, this is an interesting thing about the flagellant. Let's just call him Damien, how about that? The interesting thing about Damien is he can hurt himself to heal friends.
A calculated generosity, but a welcome one nonetheless.
So if this becomes impossible to manage, I may back out and try another boss later, though it would be a harsh blow because this is the best opportunity we have.
The enemy weakens and wanes.
Getting to fight a boss this early is a blessing and a curse in that sense. Okay. You have 10 blight, you're dead then. Okay. Alright. I can't say that I'm very happy about the first phase, but let's try anyway. We're mostly just experimenting with team setups now, so if things go wrong, things go wrong. It's alright. It's not that alright, but it's something. Let's start stacking up the dot on this dude, if the game allows me to. Okay. Great, excellent start to this one, for sure. We have a good dot team, in any case. Lots of people who can inflict dot, if it ever goes through.
Steady yourself.
Alright. He could heal someone, but he's honestly kind of hurt himself. That's not yet. Well. Okay, if I think about bringing the leper again next time, please don't let me do it. Please just let me be intelligent and not bring the leper. I cannot right now. I'm sure he's great under certain circumstances, but I cannot deal with the way the slightest move completely ruins him currently. Not with my current tactical ability. Well, already at death's door, huh? Sometimes the RNG just doesn't want to work with you.
This road cannot be walked alone.
I hope that getting to heal characters a lot is going to make them good friends. I'm okay. Like the problem with the goat right now is, right, it has riposte, which means it's going to counterattack. Which means that's fine, but I don't want... I want the other enemies gone first, basically, so I can deal with it in a controlled environment. Larval slop, huh?
The slow suffering begins.
Sounds like YouTube content. Ha 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 ha. Anyway. Hello, Donal. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, that was not smart on my part. Okay, in this case, he is going to have to take a good old hit.
Dragged back from the brink. Hold fast, for who knows what lurks in the beyond.
Okay, we need these guys out of here immediately. I like that animation. I don't think I've used that move before. Okay, that's finally gone.
An interminable conflict.
What he means by that is you're taking too long. So this is a great thing he can do that's new, is he can explode corpses so that the enemies get blight, except they continuously resist it. Which makes sense. So in the original Darkest Dungeon, there was a rhyme and reason to which enemies resisted what. Enemies that were like fleshy and disgusting like this are weak against bleed, But they're strong against blight because they live in the gross dirt, right? Well, he's already broken under stress. He's toxic now. Oh, so he's gonna poison enemies that attack him? Is that how it works? I don't mind that kind of toxicity in my video games. Okay, so this this boy here, this goat, is now alone, so we can hurt it. Yeah, so we could face... I'm going to be honest here. We face the boss, we die.
Abandoned or forgotten. It is ours now.
It's a shame that it went like that, but I am not gonna throw this run out immediately over a bad start. Let's head into the unknown.
The unknown awaits. Be wary. Our protection has been stripped to its last.
Okay, the armor on the cart is already damaged. Oh, hi.
My wealth and possessions bundled into this meager pile.
Clears corpses, removes burn. I guess we can give that to Paracelsus. This is a stagecoach item. The wind chime reduces someone's stress, a random hero's stress after each location. That's really good. We need to buy more spots so we can equip like 4 things on the stagecoach. That'll be a while though. Let's see. Okay, so you pierce, okay. Sometimes I have to really rack my brain to figure out what these lines are. They are not written for people new to these games at all, right? Like, good luck figuring this out. So, 25% blight resistance piercing. If you're diseased, you have 15% less stun resist. So in other words, this knife, this cleaver is good, but it's also dangerous to you if you're diseased. So beware of that. That's the main thing. Alright, I get it. Whiskey flask is an in item, so we do not need it. So, indelible to gain on bleed, blight, burn, resist, heal 20%. So what does that mean? Oh, okay. I was reading this as 2 separate effects. It's one effect. So if you resist, yeah, when you leave the UI and the UX to programmer, no kidding. I think it's something that could have used some work or could still use some work. Like you get this beautiful atmosphere and this this amazing voice acting by Wayne June telling us all these dark things, and you have this item called Fate's Foreteller, and then it's like gain on bleed, blight, burn, resist, heal 20%. It is a really cool idea though. So if you resist any dot, you heal 20%. So that could could make enemies that try to inflict dots into a meme if you also have high high resist against the dots. All right, I'm pretty happy with these trinkets. Let's move right along. Wait, you have a hero. Okay. Last time I had the menu up, we were at a crossroads and I picked one without knowing which. It was not good. Oh, this is actually beneficial. These buildings all look sinister. Like, you never know what they are until you get close. Okay. We can heal people, but I see no need to spend our gold on these tiny bits of health we're missing. To be frank. We can, if there's a trait that's really bad sight at the start of the round. Loses speed when below 50 HP. Gets bad relationships with people. And okay, so these two seem really debilitating. Get rid of that.
Even the worst habits can be overcome.
This one also really debilitating. Get out.
We need not be defined by our shortcomings.
That is a red line. We need not be defined by our shortcomings. Okay, that's a de-stressor. That's a resistance item. That's a stagecoach item which heals us passively while we travel. I'm considering it, but we already have a stagecoach item we were thinking of using. I'll bring it. It's not like we usually have a lot of stuff left at the end of the run because I'm so stingy. Hope we have enough gold to repair the stagecoach once we get to the inn, though. We are still a ways off, which makes me uneasy. There is the loathing. Okay. I had hoped they would be in better spirits now, but I guess they're still gonna be angry with each other. Hello there, Desperate View. Okay, so she's like, steal the food. That's going to damage Hope, but gain us resources. She's like, help them out because they give us stuff, and he's like, help us out because they are gonna give us knowledge. Sure.
The loathing festers.
Okay, so these are all three unknowns, so I could pick any.
Without proper reconnaissance. A hasty and reckless thing indeed.
I should have asked the people for a scout if I...
They emptied their larders, gorging themselves as the world began to crumble.
I hope I run into another Altar of Hope, because those have permanent increases for the heroes, it says.
Amidst the spoils, an artifact of unparalleled power.
Interesting. So turn start, you either have a third chance to heal 2 or a 2/3 chance to bleed 1. But bleed 1 can be resisted. Oh yeah.
Brace up. There is danger on this path.
Yes. Give me a Shrine of Reflection. By the way, put in your votes now. Who gets the reflection if we make it there? Which of the 4 heroes we have here gets to see a part of their backstory? Nice.
A promising development.
Yeah, lots of good dot on this team, which I like. Problem is, as we've noticed, that makes us weak against enemies that resist blight.
Dispatched.
We're also not very good against the back lane. Okay, fester them. See, that's really good. Using their corpses against them. Horrific and amazing. I guess I should have just self-healed, because this one was gonna die anyway.
Cut down these nightmares and blaze the trail to your redemption.
Alright, running from the boss was probably a good idea. There's still stuff to salvage in this run, after all. Ow. Audrey, don't be mean. Baldwin is a nice guy. I think having them on high stress probably makes their relationships worse as well. That makes sense. Okay, no preference for whose backstory to get into. We don't have Barristan with us, so we can't continue. So we have Leper, Damien, Audrey. I just switched from calling them by name to by class. We're back. Leper, Flagellant, Grave, Robber, and Plague Doctor. So he likes to wax poetic. I have no idea what this guy's deal is, but he's like a zombie. I don't know who she is, but it sounds like a romantic story, and she got bullied in school, apparently. Okay, let's talk to her then. Or talk about her. Since I have...
Doctor. Chapter 1. The Good Student.
Alright. Bonjour, Captain. Welcome to the stream. Let's hear about the Plague Doctor.
Brilliant and bold, her unconventional theories created nothing short of a scandal in her 4th year. The mocking whispers and scornful glares of her peers and professors had an ironically invigorating effect upon her extracurricular experiments. The mysteries of the human body, of life and death itself, hovered just beyond her scalpel's reach. If only she could acquire a corpse of sufficient freshness.
Oh dear, oh dear. So she learned a new move then. Yeah, we should, whenever we see one of those, we should drop everything and go there, because permanent upgrades to heroes are good. Who is this weirdo in the back? Firemouth? How am I liking DD2 so far? It's different from Darkest Dungeon in some ways, but I am enjoying it a lot so far. Nice.
Steady yourself.
Yeah, the animations and the zooms and the sounds are good.
The fiend's strength dwindles.
Let's see. The dog has 6 health, and it has 6 blight, so it's going to die. Good.
smallest variable can make all the difference.
Dog is going to die. Good. Iron is getting cancelled in 3, 2, 1. But it was an evil dog. It was an evil dog. I am hoping to find a good dog on this run, because I think I've unlocked the possibility to get a pet. Will that compensate for it? Do I need to do a charity stream for dogs? That could be a fun idea, actually. I don't think I have the reach to be doing charity streams yet. Dog-related games. Good point. How about Nintendogs?
The enemy weakens and wanes.
But yeah, there's stuff that's different here, but what I appreciate is that the combat is much the same.
This is no time to falter.
Let's see, 4 blight, 4 health. Bye-bye, pillager. Don't play Fable 2 or 3 if you want the dog to listen. Right, we had some experiences with the dog. Okay, so he can lash an enemy. He can lash a friend, which buffs the friend with attack and defense, but stresses him out while he heals. Interesting. Okay, so you're dead, so you might as well just take a moment. To de-stress there. So it's a nice touch that the fire mouth has cut her hair, because like, if you're gonna be breathing fire, right, you had better not have long hair. Would just be set ablaze.
Messy, but effective.
And there we go. I see there is a raid. The notification is not popping up for some reason, but it does say so on in the chat. Hey Broska5, thank you for the raid. And welcome to the stream. Ruin has come to your stream. Yes, yes. We need a clip of Wayne June saying that. Would be perfect as a notification for raids and such. Alright, alright. We're going to have to face these void creatures again then. Never a big fan of them, to be honest. They're all meaty and stressy and unpleasant. And Broska, thank you for the follow as well. Which chapter am I on? I'm on the second one, so I cleared somehow, like through sheer dumb luck, mind you. I completed Denial last time. Thank you for the follow, Odisseo Santiago 97. That's a name. So on the second one, which is Resentment. So I basically cleared a run, I immediately unlocked all the heroes so I could just kind of play around with all of them. Though I might make some dumb decisions, so beware of that.
The fiend's strength dwindles.
Alright, this one is gonna get knocked out by the Blight now. So we'll move on to our next target. Realistically, you would get the back row down first because they can heal. I think this one at least can heal. The meat trumpet man, Harold. I like how it sounded like I called him Harold, but he's the Herald. Okay, okay. So you're dead if you don't get healed. Let's try and get this one down then. Alright, let's strike the second one then. Miss. Yeah, I am noticing a lot of problems with the Leper, sadly. Card racing is the replacement for the problems with dungeons. Any thoughts on that? It's different.
Incremental, but deadly all the same.
I am not quite decided on it yet. It feels sometimes like a lot of stuff happens outside my control, if that makes sense. So I'm driving through and oh, the wheels have been damaged. Oh, the armor has been damaged. And I guess it's because I picked a rough route or something. It can be a bit hard to say for sure right now. I mentioned it earlier, but I think some of the trinket descriptions as well are very, very mechanical and could have used a bit more clarity. That's my opinion, of course. I really love this game so far. I think it's great. I think there's a few things you could do to sell the atmosphere a bit more.
Slow dissection. An unavoidable end.
Yeah.
A deliberate and methodical appliance of harm.
In DD1, you could walk back to the entrance of the corridor, or you can choose which treasure to pick up. Is in this game too. You cannot walk back here, so that's immediately you're stuck. It's all a one-way thing. You can, if your pockets end up full, you can throw away what you want to throw away. So you do have some choice freedom there. Our HP is not quite under 25% then, okay. Okay, 10 blight, 12 health, okay. That should do it for him then. They buffed her healing abilities. They did. They changed some things around in how heals work. So in the case of the Plague Doctor, she has a limited amount of heals to use per battle. And in the case of, for example, the Vestal, she has a timer on her heals. So after she uses her heal, she needs to wait for 2 turns before she can heal again. So that's how they changed it in each healer. I haven't tried out the Occultist yet. So I don't know what his deal is in terms of healing yet. In the original, it was a risk-reward type deal where he could heal really low or really, really, really high. So it might be that. He might be the wildcard healer still. The generator of clips. Yes, we love the zero healing, bleed, crit. Okay. Okay. Regen, that's not good, but probably die next turn, so it's fine.
Straightforward and effective. The loathing whispers.
Okay, so these people are very quickly becoming enemies. Last time, by the time they finally came to the finale, they all hated each other so much. It was not good. But we've reached the inn. So yeah, if we want to survive
Lower your
this run...
guard. Soften your gaze. It is safe here.
Alright, alright, alright. The Jinx. The Jinx. Needler. Are obstacles on the road, do they have any effect, or is it just decorative? I think they can contain stuff at times. It's hard to say for sure, though.
Precious relics remind us of a time before the end. One learns quickly when survival demands it.
Yeah, let's make sure our dots are all up to snuff.
Each improvement, a new variable in the equation of your fate.
Right, so this is nice, like a random small de-stress after each location, but they're just a hard plus 20% traveling heal. That is a big yes.
This will serve well.
Okay, now, Mr. Tattoo Man, can you also restore my
Plating
armor?
is patched. The coach stands ready once more.
Good. Now we need to pick where we want to go.
Unmapped, unexplored, a risky proposition.
So there was a third option there, so I decided to take it because I don't know what it is yet. If I pay for that with my life, so be it. These runs are experimental. Let's see. So the wind chime is just kind of what it is. Do I want to put the... Oh, thank you for the hydrate. I will have a sippy then. Or rather, I did. It wouldn't be a bad idea to give the... If stained item is equipped. What is a stained item? It's water. I've already finished my coffee, I'm afraid. Let's see, so Dark Impulse. Oh, that's a stained item, okay. Unlocks the potential cultist trinkets, plus 50% blight resist if turn start, if blight, stress. So you resist blight, but oh dear if you do get it. That's mainly the thing. Interesting proposition. So way more damage, way less HP. Dangerous, but I kinda like it. What can I say? I've never made smart decisions. I'm not gonna start now. Just to make sure this doesn't cause us any problems, I'll give him some anti-venom in the pocket. Alright, and you can have this. Just because we need to give it to someone. Alright, let's rest up. Relationships are forming. They hate each other.
Cruelty and callousness have claimed dominion here.
And they resent each other.
Resentment. The slowest and deadliest poison of them all.
Yeah, I think one problem is I let them get too stressed too early. I think if they get through 1 or 2 inns without having gigantic stress levels, maybe they might actually form some friendships once in a while. Anyway, the sluice. We haven't seen this yet. But it looks fun. And by that I mean it looks awful, but in a good way.
And quickly. This is swine country.
Ah, I see. Swine. So yeah, you'll see as we drive, they passively heal, and we have equipped an item that makes that better. It's a nice shot, yeah.
No choice. The brutish creatures must be confronted.
Okay, so this is fine and all. The +1 like weak or fragile. I hope that applies to the enemy, right? That applies to the enemy? Am I right? Yeah, she made them vulnerable. Good. Piggies. They are dancing, yes. The Muppet Show is getting kind of weird.
Steady yourself.
Yeah, problem is my entire team is blight oriented, and these guys have great blight resistance, I think. Oh. Uh-oh. Yeah, the animator had a lot of fun, for sure. Quiet, fretful sobbing. Relatable. Yeah, you're really starting to see the problems with this group I have here now.
Welcome relief from caustic agony.
Well, they can still be blighted, they just have good resistance to it.
Excellent work.
Good.
Hold fast. For who knows
Okay,
what
he got
lurks
stunned.
in the beyond.
He got stealthed. Let's see, you have... Okay, you're... Like, these attacks! Good lordy me. Okay. Okay, let's have him take some hits for everyone. Okay, you heal yourself now. Okay. You need to heal as well. Okay, okay. So you're dead. Swine skulker. So who do we attack next? Good.
Malaise. Measured and steady.
Okay, de-stress yourself.
A steady subtraction, an invariable result.
Okay, okay, okay. Okay, they took every blight so far, so maybe they're... Holy moly. Maybe their resistance isn't as good as I thought, and also, that's bad. let's get her up quick. Okay, that was a nice crit heal then. Let's keep stacking up the dot here. Okay, the blight again. Okay, maybe their... See, their blight resistance is better than their bleed resistance, but it's not that much better. It's a bit better. So he can hurt himself to heal someone, but I don't believe it's smart right now. Punish. 11 and 11, you're dead, okay? You're next. Uh-oh. Yeah, I was afraid of that. I hate enemies that reposition me. Okay, de-stress some more, please. Just think of the autumn leaves and the sunshine.
Well done.
Alright, this might be another area where we can fight a boss, but should we? He's been de-stressing, so I can afford this, to hit him a bit. Oh boy, now he's hiding while we...
Cooperation is the key.
There you go, you can't hide from the blight. And now he's dead, good.
The past is gone. Let it die.
Oh, that's just a straight upgrade then, isn't it? Just giving more healing.
The loathing abates.
Plus 20% healing given. I mean, yes, do it. Unknown and unknown, okay. I love it when both options
Travel
are
without
unknown.
proper reconnaissance. A hasty and reckless thing indeed.
Well, I already lost both my wheels again. Warren again. So we can run at a cost to the flame and additional stress. How much flame do we have? Dim light. We can deal with that, I think. No one is doing all that well. It's not a horrible situation, but I don't know if we can face another battle like that. Decided to not do that. Sorry for the cowardly option, but...
Echoes of humanity, twisted by hopelessness.
Yeah, because we would have had to fight this as well.
Malaise, measured and steady.
We can live with these guys.
Let us hope to finish this quickly. Incremental, but deadly all the same.
Okay. Yeah, these enemies are easy to deal with, comparatively anyway. Should have done the corpse clear.
Measure out your violence and apply it judiciously.
Alright, blind her for now. Alright, that went alright. Surprisingly. Yeah, running away from that encounter cost me a lot of
The
light.
swine were first reported by denizens of a small hamlet nestled on the eastern coast.
Is that a Darkest
An
Dungeon
academic
reference?
study, full of the forbidden and the forgotten.
Alright.
Abandoned or forgotten, it is ours now.
Alright, so this slaps a lot of dot on an enemy. Could be really good for a hard encounter.
The tangled trails whisper of torment.
To arms, though it brings no satisfaction.
Even more. Alright, we've healed a bit. I don't think we can, like, look at the state of the flame. I would have liked to dodge this one as well, but I just don't think we can do it without the flame running out. We're getting close to the inn, but we're not there yet. Alright, well that one is dead for sure, at least. Now you punish. You can't punish. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, take on some of your friend's stressor.
A small reprieve from this carousel of horrors.
Stealth is something that was added fairly late in Darkest Dungeon, and I am not the biggest fan of it. Not that it's mechanically bad, I just don't like that the enemies do it. Okay, that's the first time they actually resisted it.
Hold fast, for who knows what lurks in the beyond.
And now she's at death's door. Oh dear. Well, at least we were able to clear that up. Okay, everyone just attack our good old leper friend here. Hello there, Captain Dark Horse. Welcome to the stream. Nice. One shot, one kill. I really, I should add that I'm not great at strategizing, but I like dot teams, so I wanted to do that.
Straightforward and effective.
So if you see a lot of dumb decisions, it's because that's what happens with me. Oh no. Came back into DD2 and you have a totally different team. I see, I've actually literally just started yesterday, so I'm still kind of getting used to the whole game and how different it is from Darkest Dungeon 1 and all that. But also in what ways it is the same. But yeah.
We are the flame, burning brightly for all the world to see. The loathing whispers.
Okay. It is quite hard, yeah. More piggy, more piggy. Okay then. Yeah, I want to get rid of these guys ASAP because I don't want them to keep stealthing themselves. But they are going to do it, and my attacks keep missing at the worst possible time. Yep, RNG and small mistakes sure can. And in my case, I make a lot of big mistakes. Okay, can we please go with the leper for a bit? Hit the leper. Oh, it upgraded itself. That was fun, and by that I mean it was not. Yeah, just miss and blind yourself, Leopard. You do that.
A small foundation of trust.
It's Act 2, yep. Resentment. Oh, you're at that spot too? Nice. Yeah, I somehow managed to luck my way through the first act. Okay, hey, Captain, thank you for the follow. Captain Dark Horse. I should clarify because there's multiple captains at this stage. Alrighty, just trying to distinguish between different people with similar names.
They have
Ouch.
given their last.
Okay, actually, he actually hit that time. That was nice. This is not going well. I am from the Netherlands. What about you? No.
Through adversity and affliction, the heart
No,
beats
okay.
still.
From Australia, cool. Lash's gift is still on cooldown. It's 5 AM and you can't sleep. I was thinking it must be it's very late in Australia, or early, depending on how you look at it. Okay, okay, taunt them, taunt them. Well, best way to spend the early mornings when you can't sleep, watching people die, I guess. Okay, he can at least save himself. Please, though, don't die. Don't die, Plague Doctor.
Fight through the fatigue.
Oh no. We lost to the final boss of this run. Interesting. I haven't seen it yet, but I'm curious how it'll pan out. Don't tell me, obviously, but I'm curious how it will go. We can't attack at all. Ow. Ah, nice. There's always more I can give. Yeah? He's toxic. Well, this guy's gonna die next turn anyway.
Self-reliance is a rare and wonderful thing.
Chad Leper reigns supreme. He is doing well. I was actually, earlier in the run, I was like, please don't let me bring the Leper again, right? Because he keeps... the problem is he misses a lot. Like, his accuracy is bad. And he is stuck to the front lane. But as long as you work around him well, he's such a beast. So I'm not sure if I'm going to take him next time or not. You know, variation is good after all, and we want to try different things. But I do like him. Okay, 10 leagues from the inn, so there's at most, I think, one more encounter between here and there.
The Wainwright awaits, eager to ply his trade.
Okay, stuff and things. Oh, we need to discard some stuff. You're absolutely correct, actually. His attack is... And that's a mistake I made with this party. His attack, his really good attack, that just destroys any enemy in front, relies on a combo to be accurate and to not blind him. Yeah, so I need someone... if I'm gonna take our good friend the Leper again, then I need to think about who's going to supply him the combo he needs. At this point, I'm just gonna give trinkets to people. I haven't even tried the Occultist in this game yet, just the Jester, and that was just a final run last time that did not go well. Okay, time for the inn.
There are yet places such as this, where a little light still gathers.
Okay, good work. Bad work. Bad work. Good work. Okay. Ah, you can give them these items here. Let's see. Light resists. Burn resists.
The next stop is leagues away. Plan accordingly. The plating is patched. The coach stands ready once more.
Alright. We have no mastery to provide.
Precious relics remind us of a time before the end.
Playing cards. I like there's a small chance for it to decrease relationships. Guess that makes sense. You know how card games are.
Sometimes it is wiser to try anew, fortified by trials past.
Nah, I'm gonna try to complete this. Okay, so the Sprawl or the Tangle? If I'm going to the Sprawl, then it would be extremely wise to have a burn resist.
Rain, fire, and rot. Is there no sanctuary from this madness?
Alright. You see, I'm almost there, so I need to defeat a boss if I am to get to the mountain. So it should probably be here. If I can encounter it. But I have never been able to defeat one of those bosses on the road yet.
Behold, the great cities of man, ruined and aflame. The flame sputters. You must give hope to get it.
Alright. We damaged our wheels again. Very good, okay. Yeah, so one thing I found kind of difficult to define is, like, I can see what the thing is that you get for it, but I don't always see what the choice actually means, right? So he insinuates that we're going to have them work on the wheels, which makes sense, but which of these is, like... Yeah, I wish there was a bit more clarity about what each decision means story-wise. Oh, no, I know what the effects are. I more so mean the narrative side of it. Like, which of these is like imagine if I wanted to make like a kind option, for example. Which is the kind option? So yeah, that's a bit hard for me to decide. So the wheels should be repaired for sure. So I think I'm gonna go with that. The other stuff, you know. Oh, absolutely the Shrine of Reflection. You don't delve too deep into the lore. That's fair. That's fair. I just feel like maybe there could have been a bit more flavor to it all. That's not to say there's not flavor. I mean, look at this. But
Who will face the half-remembered
what can I say? I'm a
horrors of
greedy
their
man.
past?
Okay, since you are here, Captain Darkhorse, whose backstory do you want to see a part of? I know there's no karma penalty. It's just for just like to make the good boy decisions. It's just in my nature. The leper? Alright, we do the leper.
Leper, Chapter 1. Shun them not. Despite the protestations of his royal advisors, he would visit with the sick and dying, providing them what comfort he could.
Interesting. So this is a battle thing. Foster the sick, okay. Embrace. Wow. That's actually kind of sad and heartwarming at the same time. You can imagine that this is how he came to be the leper, right? Because he wasn't willing to let the deceased people be. He couldn't let them suffer alone, but that's how he got infected. Okay, so that stuns them for a moment. There you go, let's give him a hug. And it's kind of sad, because you can kind of see the point of these, the advisor men. But like, what are they? Because they just didn't want the king to get sick, but you know. Oh.
Acceptance requires honesty, painful as it might be.
I guess we failed the event then. Great. Great.
I trust you have calculated your odds carefully. This will not be easy.
Well, I wasn't expecting the whole event battle. It's cool, though. It's not so cool that it failed. But anyway, boss event, time to either win or die, I guess. It is a cool story. I kind of like... it makes you feel really bad for the leper, because he's, like, genuinely a really good guy. Anyway. Let's see if we can win this time.
The library burns. And with it, the remains of philosophy, reason, and insight.
Alright, so we need to get through these 2 battles without taking too much damage. Could be a problem. Dodge, of course. I think I read this guy as being especially dangerous, the Flayer, but... Okay, good. The battles tend to go well if I don't miss 50 million times in a row. Guys don't have particularly good blight resistance to them. I should actually check instead of clicking so fast. They actually have decent blight resistance compared to bleed resistance, but not that much. Let's see, 10 blight, 10 health, you're gone. Unless you get healed.
Malaise, measured and steady.
Ah, and I gave you fire resistance too, buddy. I'm a little disappointed. What? Okay, I am slightly less disappointed now. Yeah, we should do that also because he likes to use the corpses against us. Nice miss, jerk.
A master stroke.
Alright, there we go. Stress heal yourself. XCOM is thought you 99% is closer to 0 than 100% hit. It sure seems that way sometimes. I could use a heal just to get that burn off, but do these 3 uses count for this battle? So the next one she resets them, right? Hopefully. Anyway, wait. There, we took the salve specifically for this, so we don't even need to worry about that yet. Okay, battle 2. Yeah, the shaman in the back is a big problem. Ow. Good hit. Yeah, that was going to happen since she was blinded. No worries. Very good.
A promising development.
Another good hit from Leper Friend. Okay. Oh, I should have waited until the health was lower. That was a misplay on my end. Okay, he's good as dead. Oh boy, our positioning is getting all messed up. Let's see. I could move him, but I think I'm just gonna do faster so as to blight him. Or at least get rid of the corpses. Ow. Finally, an actual hit. Let's see. There we go. I don't think that there was any point to that. If there's a used up now, let's see, uses 2. Is that the same before? I hope I'm not wasting stuff for the next battle. Because I am, this is dangerous to experiment with all this on the line, but... Okay, now let's check if we have our uses refreshed.
Upon his ladder, reveling in the
Okay, it's 2 again. So in other words, it does get refreshed between these battles. Makes sense, but still. Let's just have him take the hit. Yeah, it does reset, fortunately. I was getting a bit worried there, to be honest. Okay, poison dart guy. Nice.
The fiend's strength dwindles.
Resist everyone against the stuff. It's only creature deaths when it goes in continuous waves. True, true. Let's see. Uh-oh. He resisted it. Alright, can we stack on some more blight, please? Nice crit. Not so nice on the resist, but good crit anyway. Right. Reflection. And they blinded, yeah. Okay, the blight comes back. Very good. Yeah, we can't really reach him very well yet. We don't have many characters that can reach the back lane, which is a problem. Our 2 friends here can, but they probably need to learn some more moves first. I hate that. go. See, he keeps... no one else is applying blight, so we're just applying a little blight with the grave robber.
But deadly all the same.
And then he... and he just loses the blight again, which is a problem. Or just dodges. Well, I could start applying some damage over time if he didn't literally avoid every attack. If he didn't avoid literally every attack.
All marks of the unprepared.
Okay, an actual hit. Holy crap, finally. Heals himself. Okay, so we are in a bad state now, because he's right here. Yeah, just miss again. Just miss again. Please, do it more. Oh, he just gets to do it multiple times now?
The enemy weakens and wanes.
Ow. We are in a lot of trouble right now. But we're not out of it yet. Please hit.
An opportunity. Squandered. Malaise. Measured and steady. Through adversity and affliction, the heart beats still.
Okay, this is bad, this is bad. Ah, there we go. Bye-bye.
She understood death, but could not defy it.
Well, our Plague Doctor is gone. He's probably the person we need the most.
Fight through the fatigue. We will see them again. I am sure of it.
Thank you, it was difficult. This is a good trophy, let's see. But I lost a hero, so that's pretty bad. Carrying too much stuff is a bit of a problem. Don't like having to throw stuff out, but... Oh, I didn't even see my choices there. Whoops.
The loathing whispers.
You remember surviving a whole run with mostly just Jester and Highwayman? Nice. Hey, it's the Hoarder. Of course, there's not much we can actually do here. Because, well, too much stuff already, right? Imagine throwing out the bones. Oh, at least he's not a threat to us, but yeah. Chalk dust is dumb, by the way. We'll throw it out. Meh. Whiskey bottles. Oh, the inn item for making them friendly with each other at the inn. Wait, does he even have that? Am I overlooking it? Oh, there it is. But my pockets are already very full. Yeah, we already have the stagecoach thing, so we can... I wish you could sell it instead of throwing it out. Yeah. I already have a thing installed on my stagecoach, and I haven't upgraded it enough yet to have more slots. But yeah, we'll see. Let's see.
The loathing festers.
I appreciate you wanting to give me tips and advice, but please don't allude to future events. You should allow me to fail. That's an important part of this stream. I'm not in a rush to get this game done, after all. Lots of bad traits here.
Even the worst habits can be overcome. We need not be defined by our shortcomings.
Could have bought Burn Staff here too, but anyway, that's good. Alright, I don't know how we're gonna make it through with just 3 people, but we're gonna have to try.
A slow dissection. An unavoidable end.
Ouch. He hurt himself pretty bad there.
On to the next.
Oh boy. I would really rather not fight them more. Yeah, we're too hurt for right now. Yeah, stress heal is definitely a problem. Yeah, I'm gonna have to run. Like... Too injured. Too injured right now.
The loathing howls.
Alright, please, some light. This one gives the most light by far, so let's do that.
An elementary problem, is it not? The coach's plating is spent. We are exposed.
Oh dear. Okay, more people to help out. Okay, so food or the wheel. I think having the wheel would be good. "15 leagues to the inn." There will be an encounter between here and there, but we could hopefully make it. Could. So you see, it was good to have an extra wheel, I think. I'd like to think I made the right call there, but who knows? Ugh. Couldn't just let me go to the inn in peace. Alright, we can hurt this guy all we like, but he is going to get healed by the back laners, so... Thanks, I hope so, but it's, my reach is in trouble because we don't have our Plague Doctor anymore. So we need Grave Robber to actually hit, and she's not delivering very much. So then the thing is whittling this guy down, but you need to be fast. Okay, Ah, nice. Finally, something good. Okay, let's just... Normally I would continue to try to attack these guys. Just hit this guy. Okay, please, please, please die. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of.
Haste and carelessness. Hallmarks of the unprepared.
That's painful, but now he's gonna be toxic, which is good, sort of. I was so close to the inn, too. And another miss to add to the pile.
A breakthrough.
Okay, can we get another good luck moment? I guess not. The crit heal, of course. This entire fight has been a bit of a bruh moment, to be honest. Solemnity. Okay.
And now, the greatest test of all.
Of course, the squishy thing dodged.
Fellowship forged through toil.
Okay, we actually landed a hit that time.
The enemy weakens and wanes. Haste and carelessness. Hallmarks of the unprepared. The fiend's strength dwindles.
Okay, you have 8 gonna stress him out, but I had to do it. Yep. Oh, he doesn't heal from it anymore? Okay, then. That was a fatal mistake. There we go. Bye-bye.
At last, the thing is finally passed on.
The thing? That's not nice. Okay, he was a zombie. He was like a zombie. I get that. It's winnable, yeah, but...
Go with grace into the great beyond.
It's winnable, but what's the point? It feels a little pointless at this stage.
Trammeled, trapped, held captive by fear. The blood of the valorous and cowardly alike soaks this tainted soil.
Oh, Grave Robber alone survived.
The loathing festers.
Candle farming's always good, that's true. Just thinking about the stuff that I can actually throw out, because... yeah. They might be there. What does it cost to hire them again? I actually think I'm throwing away the wrong stuff, but I'm a little... Stagecoach stuff is useless. Get out. Okay, heading to the inn. If there's a fight to be had, though, we die. Someone make me a drink. Who are you talking to, Audrey? This poor girl is going crazy.
There are yet places such as this, where a little light still gathers.
Alright, here we are. Mm-hmm. Alright, so one thing, we need a healer. We need someone to hit. I have no idea this is a good plan at all of this. I could take the Highwayman for more damage output, or I could take the Jester for stress heal, but at this stage I don't know if I have much use for that. I don't know. What do you say? What do you say? I'll let you pick. For just for the funsies. I've chosen the other two. Which one fills the fourth spot? Jester? Alright. Let's see. He is a good stress healer, but yeah. Well, I guess he was a problem to have as long as the leper was around, because the leper doesn't like his position being jumbled. Let's see. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yep, there's just a lot of unlocking to do, and I get that. Just to make sure, where do I determine the order they stand in? Because it's, I can't find it here. If you happen to know that, you can tell me, because that's something I don't think is communicated very clearly. On the road. Alright, alright. Okay.
Your coach must be maintained if it is to carry you where you must go.
The roads are rife with peril. A little protection is always welcome.
Okay, for sure we want the healing up. Gonna try to go back to sleep. Alright, Captain Darkhorse, thank you for stopping by. Nice talking to you. Have a good sleep. And thank you, I hope so as well. We'll see. I mean, I'm going to die here. Let's be realistic with each other. I'm going to die.
Consider your position and plan accordingly.
But we're gonna give it a good old try. Okay, one more location. We already have a trophy, so that's all good. Have we been to the Shroud? We should go to the Shroud.
The barnacled timbers of the coastal villages are sodden with salt and secrets.
Alright, alright. Essentially a whole new party, but the run is still going. Welcome to the Shroud. We're gonna meet fish people here, I'm assuming.
Propriety floats listless on the tide.
Ah, right, you can
Blind
reorganize them
in
here.
noxious
Unusual.
degradation.
I should have gone to Oblivion because the loathing is really bad. Oh well.
It is low indeed to profit in destruction.
The bandit lads. It's always cool to see a new area. Pretty feels good.
Early results are encouraging.
Very nice. Already on death's door.
The slow suffering begins.
Yeah, I'm struggling pretty hard. Like it's so right. Jester is in big trouble.
Sadly, some casualties are to be expected.
Well, this is like a genuinely awful start to this area. Like, actually awful. Good hit. Please just... Okay, there we go.
The blood of the valorous and cowardly alike soaks this tainted soil.
We are 77 leagues away from the inn. So yeah. Great. Okay. I guess we'll carry this with us for now. The wheels took a hit there. We need some wheels. There's an odd shape there.
Your path lies through them, and so they must fall.
Okay, so this is where we fight eldritch enemies. Look at this little crab. Little crab. Okay, so we can give up some relics and run. I wonder if that's a good idea, because it doesn't cost stress or light to do this. And I gotta be honest, I'm okay with moving on for now.
A simple choice. At least it should be.
I am not going to seek out more boss encounters. Right now, save and cowardly choices are the only way we make it to the end of this run, even if we fail.
The lost souls of a dying world. Empty of hope and humanity.
Okay, that one is dazed. I like the music in this game, by the way. I liked the music in the first Darkest Dungeon, but I think I've had more times now where I enjoyed the music. Yeah, let's just stack up the dot on the back row while we work on the front row.
Bafflement and vexation.
Vexation. Uh-oh.
Agony by accumulation. A breakthrough.
Down it goes. And down it goes.
A righteous action.
The light is starting to fade. Nice, a bit of light, a bit of wheel. Sploosh. Sploosh. Live, laugh, laugh. Field hospital. Good find. Don't particularly need it, but I'm just happy to find a location that won't wreck us. Though you could use the health. And that's about all the stuff we have money for. Yeah, we can't do much without more money.
The loathing consumes.
Alright, we've let the loathing reach a dangerous point. Maximum loathing. If the loathing meter fills completely, beware. The confession boss will stir on the mountain and dire consequences will result. In addition to an immediate negative effect that is different for each confession, the boss will also gain a HP buff that will make them tougher to defeat should you reach the mountain. Seek out fights to reduce loathing before this happens. Right. Too late to do that now, but good to know. Okay, and that
The
is
fog is parted. Our way is made clear.
the watchtower.
They prostrated themselves before the primogenial power of the obelisks, and were rewarded for their supplication. Ahead, a bestial refuge, littered with bones and less identifiable remains.
Wow. Why are they so mean to each other? I guess it's because she's stressed. Okay, and this is a den. Do we want to enter the den? I don't think we want to enter the den, but... Creature dens. Beasts make their refuge in creature dens throughout the corrupted regions. They put up a fierce defense with rare animal parts to fetch attractive reward from innkeepers desperate for delicacies and weird ingredients. Alright, so we cannot dodge this this battle. This could be bad. This is bad. This is very bad. Yeah, there goes all their health.
Measure out your violence and apply it judiciously.
Alright, defender and healer, that's the first concern. Okay, these guys, I'm guessing, are pretty blight resistant. Very, yes. Let's just hurt them then. Starting with the back row. You have 5 bleed, and how much health do you have? Good. He caught the hit. Good boy.
Malaise. Measured and steady.
Okay. 5, but it's 6 left, so he'll have another hit. To everyone's great annoyance. Go. There we go. Let's hurt him some more. Okay, that's one down. 10 and then 7, so we need 7 damage on this blade to take it down. It'll die on its own, of course. Uh-oh, this one's upgrading. It has upgraded itself. Can we stun it? We can. It might be a bigger version, but it's still one of those. And it's another one down. Uh-oh. Right. So both of them are now upgraded.
Lethality writ large.
There we go. Been waiting a long time for us to finally heal him. Pulverize, that sounds bad. At least she has an absinthe to heal herself. They really buffed that in this game. That's something.
This is no time to falter.
No, 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 no. Miss. Finally. One more left. Stun him once more? Didn't work. Good hit. Okay.
Unsteady stances. Exhaustion takes hold.
That was pretty exhausting. There's more. There's more! There's more! Okay, yeah, missed the hit, why don't you?
An opportunity. Squandered.
This is some awful luck. So many misses all in a row. Yeah, we're going to die. Yeah, we're going to
Fades
die.
into the shadows for the last time.
Asked for anti-venom while dead. Misses again.
Another old soldier lays down his life in the dirt of a distant land.
Yep.
Pray her convictions lent some small comfort in her final moments.
Do not despair. There is nobility in the attempt.
Right.
How many souls are lost forever in this lightless obscurity?
That was a run. I'm pretty tired after this week, so I think I'm gonna call it there. A bit shorter than yesterday, but, you know, we can always pick it up again whenever we feel like it. I'm not sure how often I'm gonna stream this. Like, this is obviously a more long-term game. We are not gonna finish this by the end of October, like a traditional spooky game. But yeah, I think I'm gonna call it here. That wasn't a great run, but we got more candles, so next time we'll see how we invest those. Thanks to everyone who stopped by today, and I hope you have a great day or night. Bye-bye!